Hi, this is Coach Sean, the Realtor, going above and beyond to help you find your dream home. Excited to be able to come and give some information about the home buying process. Obviously, it's a big decision for those who are out there looking to buy. In the process of investigating and kind of finding information about the buying process, I try to do these videos to educate people on that process so you can make an informative decision. You can go through my Facebook page or obviously my YouTube channel, and you can find a lot of information that I've given in regards to buying homes, from videos on how to get credit, from videos on how to which loan that you need, how to bid, especially in this market we're in, which we'll talk more about. So I try to do those videos on Mondays. Please like and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, please like on my page. Actually, on my page, which is Sean Aldridge Broker Realtor LLC. If you could go to that and begin to like the actual page, it would help assist me in better serving those out there who are looking to buy a home. Also, help me because I'm always trying to get content that's relevant, content that'll help you in your process. So inbox me or email me on topics that can help you in this process so that I can better serve you in your pursuit of a home. So let's get right into it. Obviously, I want to start by talking today. It's going to be actually about a 203K loan, which is a FHA 203K loan. But I do have to continue to talk about this market that we're in. This is a seller's market, almost like something we have never seen. They said over 50 to 60 years ago where, sellers' homes are going over asking price. I tell buyers right now, please do not get frustrated. Whether you're working with me or you're working with someone else, this is about giving you information. Don't get frustrated with your agent. They're only giving you the properties that are available. This inventory is very low. Homes are on the market one day and going the next, obviously going above asking price. And so I say this, buyers, you on your side have to be definitive in what you want. Sellers, you do have a lot of leverage in you're probably going to get multiple offers that are coming. Buyers, you need to have your pre-approval in place. Pre-approval in place. I was watching a newscast that was talking about this process of how this market is just, it's something we've never seen in a long time or never seen before. And they made a phrase that I'm going to have to coin to use even with my buyers. And I'm never putting pressure on people to buy, but if you see something that definitively you like, they said a phrase like this. They said, if you sleep on it, you may not sleep in it. If you sleep on it, you may not sleep in it. Okay, let's get quickly. 203K loan, FHA 203K loan. Again, I want to remind you there are four primary different types of loans that you can look at. There are four primary different types of loans that you can look at. Those four types of loans are FHA, conventional, VA, and USDA. FHA gives individuals who may not have had, the monies in reserve opportunities to get money because it's backed by the government. Conventional has some of those informations too, but you can get rid of what's called mortgage insurance. And I don't want to go into that. I have a video on that. VA is for veterans, USDA, down payment assistance for rural areas. But today, there's a different derivative of the FHA I want to talk about. It's an FHA 203K loan. And this is a different avenue that can help some people if this is a right fit for you in this particular market. It still falls kind of under FHA, but the FHA 203K allows you still to put minimal money down. But what it does in the FHA 203K, it allows you to finance the cost of improvements on the home. So the normal way is you buy the home, you go through the process of contract, you go through the appraisal, you go through the inspections, you go through the closing. Afterwards, once you've closed, if you wanted improvements on that home, you make improvements. With this, it's different because the FHA allows you actually to put that and roll that into your loan. So you can roll the improvements into your loan. Obviously, you have to go through lenders and it has to meet the criteria of it, but it's a different avenue to allow you to roll it into the particular loan. And so what happens is Again, they finance a cost of your improvements. You buy a property and you make them aware that you want to do, well, in the process of buying a property, you make them aware that you want to do improvements and you'd like to use a 203K loan, and make sure you qualify for that. So you have to find a good lender. What happens is the appraiser gives an as-is price of that home, but they also give a subject to price of that home. The as-is is, as this home is right now, obviously, this is what it's worth, $60,000. But if you do these improvements, subject to means, okay, it may be worth $60,000 now, but subject to means if you do these improvements, it could improve and could be worth $100,000. That's just an example. So how this works is you have to go to contractors and get bids. They have to be licensed, bonded, properly insured contractors. And what you do is you get the bids on the improvements you want to make on the home. And so the first step is you find out kind of the improvements you want to do. But you get those bids, and it has to be, again, from a licensed person. The lender obviously will have certain things that they'll require about that they want you to do first and foremost out of safety hazards, things like broken windows, lead-based paint. And all homes are not like that. There's some that need minimal things. So you can do some cosmetic things. For instance, if you wanted to say you want to replace appliances, or add granite in the kitchen, gut out the bathroom, those are acceptable projects for the loan as long as you qualify for it. So I would suggest you work with your realtor in finding lenders who specialize in doing these kind of loans. They're still going to look at your debt ratios. They're still going to look at your credit. All that stuff applies to the loan. We just want to see if that all the monies that are going into it roll into that particular loan. The contractors, as they do the work, get paid through an escrow account. So you don't have to pay them directly. They get paid as they're doing it through an escrow account. There are inspections along the way that are looking to make sure that they're doing it right and making sure things are done right. Here are some of the drawbacks that some people speak of the 403K loan. In an FHA loan, you still have what's called MIP, which is mortgage improvements premium that you pay every month, and it's not tax deductible. Paperwork. So there are bids from contractors. Some people don't like paperwork, or you don't have to get intimidated with it if you have someone that's actually working with you in the process. But the paperwork for the contractors, the lending process can sometimes be more arduous. One of the bigger things is time. Anytime you're doing any kind of construction, you recognize a lot of times, even though you have a set date for it, it doesn't always fall on that date you had for it. Here are advantages of it. Probably the biggest advantage I would say right now, in a market right now where it's so competitive, and so many people are going after the same home in multiple bids, and people I've heard pay $30,000, and in higher echelon places $100,000 over asking price and still lost the bid. Imperfect homes have less competition. It has less competition and gives you more of an opportunity to be able to find a home and get it to where you want it to get to. I want to give you a website. Write this down, that has these kind of homes that come on the market that for sure that can be what we call the fixer-uppers or the 203Ks. It's called HUD, if you're in Illinois, for sure. All over the country, actually. It's called HUDHomestore.com. HUDHomestore.com. You go on there, you pick your state, you find the latest ones in the areas that you're looking at, and they can help you. So that's an advantage. Another advantage is you get to personalize the home to what you want it to be. You get to personalize it to what you want to be. So I wanted to give you that information because this is another tool in the tool bag for those who are out there looking to buy. Maybe you've not found what you wanted. Maybe you want to look into this process. Again, it's imperative that you have someone that can really, really, really help you in the lending process to get that loan to go through, and that can guide you in that. And you find a lender that specializes in these kind of deals. Work with your realtor, work with other individuals. It could be something that works for you. It's all rolled into the loan. Also, you cannot occupy the home until those repairs are done. So owner occupancy would happen once those repairs are done. Okay, so again, this is Sean Aldrich, Coach Sean the Realtor. Excited about helping you and going above and beyond, helping you to find your dream home. Excited to give you more information. Please email me. Please send me information. My information is on the screen so that I can help with any kind of information you want to help you better learn about this home process and give you information that'll help you in the process. I'm excited that you came to watch this, And I'm thankful for you taking a few moments of your time to watch this video. And as always, I want to tell you, God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.